Okay, pre-market. What am I looking at? Actually, I want to start these videos. Maria mentioned what type of trader she was on the weekend session, and I really liked that. She had a really definitive understanding of how she trades and who she is as a trader. So, like, if you're watching these, like, I'm a day trader and I'm a day trader and compound swing trader, who mostly trades weekly contracts. I like inside bars, gaps, shooters, and hammers. So I only trade the indices, the Mag 7, and then what I call the Drea 7, which is Palantir, SMCI, AVGO, AMD, Cost Firm, and Adobe. Anything outside of that is like an obvious trade setup and probably something that someone else has mentioned. Um, and if I take someone else's mention, my position is usually quite small. So that's how I'm defining myself as a trader. I'm going to flip through um, the things that I am looking at this week, etc., etc. Weekly flip is not here yet. So, SPY. Obviously, we have this failed two up week. Um, Israel bombed Iran. Iran bombed Israel. A little bit of unassuredness around the globe. So, what am I looking for today? I may not even trade SPY. I just don't know what's going to happen, right? You got to let them open, especially on a Monday, especially on a short week. We could get something like this, right? Or we could have just gotten that, right? So this is that down and we're going back up. Back up is more likely, makes more sense to me. We hit all-time highs. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I'm not looking to do anything there. I'm just going to flip through my list that I just mentioned to you. AMD, similar situation, makes more sense for long. The issues with AMD is that it's hit this Browning formation. Oops. So again, a wait and see on AMD. We do have gaps to the upside, which I just mentioned. I really like gaps. I'm going to look at the month. Yeah, so a re-trigger of the month. And that's also the yearly flip. So good to know. So we'll just have to wait and see. If AMD flips the year green, then we really do have a ton of space up. So waiting on AMD. Let's see. Apple, I'm just not trading Apple. It's weak. It's kind of annoying. I don't love trading it. Uh, Nothing looks great there. Nvidia, my absolute favorite ticker, looks pretty interesting up, right? We put in lower lows. Now we can go up to the top of this broadening formation. We shall see. I need a proper signal um, for that. I could take this 3-2 day. Um, Likely today I'm just going to wait until I see what's actually happening in the market, but I do like Nvidia. Moving forward, Tesla. Everyone's talking about short in Tesla, but inside week, 3 on the day, you could write it back up. So I may look to trade Tesla up, see if it hits a target up here, and then reverses back down. Um, yeah, Tesla's up on the list. Carvana, not interested. Amazon, this is a possible entry. I'm not that interested here, mostly because of this week, what this week put in. Um, but if I look at the month, maybe that'll change my mind. I guess, yeah, because it would re-trigger the monthly continuation and go up to yearly open. So Tesla's a yes, Amazon and Nvidia maybes. Palantir, look at this baby go. All-time highs are now actually here, so it's just killing those. 3-2 continuation, up, up, up. Palantir has nothing but space. However, we're at all-time high, so I will trade with caution. Breaking this broadening formation, this white line, the next one is up here. So time will tell. We shall see. I need the indices to work with me to get into Palantir. It's strong. It's strong. Palantir's been strong, so no reason to doubt it. Hood, similar situation. All of this is showing me like a let them open scenario. Costco. I want Costco to. I want to trade Costco up, so I wouldn't take that short. Crowd. Oh, we talked about crowd on the weekend video. This isn't something that I trade. I just have shares. I couldn't seem to catch it on its way up, which is here. We spoke about it down here. Me, Salonki, Cardillion, and Maria. And I just kept missing it, so I just bought shares. But yeah, crowd strong, really decent inside week. Snow, also a pretty decent inside week. I'm not sure what that line is. Snow up. I need a broadening formation here. So I can figure out where snow is going. We could do something like that. And we can do something like this. Right, so kind of in the middle of a broadening formation on snow. Take it easy. 3. We're in the middle of something here. So snow's a no. Trying to get through all this. Gold. I just watch gold. I only trade gold when Salonki mentions it. AVGO. If I can get a daily actionable signal, I'm going to trade the hell out of AVGO through the gap back to all-time highs. Off of this week, right? This failed 2 down week. I just want a better actionable signal on the day. So this is on my week. This is on my watch list for the whole week. App, I'm not trading that. Affirm. You know, Affirm's a little cheeky. Unsure. Not trading. Mara, I just look at that to help with Bitcoin. MU. Oh, I'm in a long on MU just from the monthly trigger. So that's going to fill that. Probably not trading it today. Just holding until it gets up there. So MU, I still have my little arrow down, up. Okay. Spotify. This is actually at the top of my list. We talked about this on the weekend session, and this is another thing where I'm talking about if someone else mentions a ticker and it's obvious, I'm going to take the trade. This possible, well, not possible now, it's gap. So a 3-2 inside week hammer up. This is a obvious trade to me. The issue is that we are currently at all-time highs, right? If I go all the way back, I can see Spotify's at all-time highs. So what does that mean? It means that I need to be getting in my trade with caution. My stops need to be tight. I need to be assessing what's happening constantly. So I will draw this and be good to go. So today I'm looking at Tesla, Spotify, on my main looks, and I will have alerts on, what was it, Nvidia, and I think it was AMD. So I'm going to get a little better at making these vids, maybe plan ahead, but that's what I'm looking at now, just based off of that, and we shall see. Tesla is quite exciting for me, I think. Yeah. Right. 3-2 continuation inside week, right? Spot. You can see what I'm seeing, right? 3-2 continuation inside week. So that's what I'm looking at today. They're both showing strength. SPY in the Qs. I guess this is strength. I just don't love this week, so we'll just have to see. All right.